welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk through my top 5 favourite lipsticks for redheads. I have recently gone back to my natural roots. This is my natural hair colour, having been a blonde for quite a few years, and before that I was a very, very dark red. It's taken a little bit of time to readapt to my new colour palette and figure out what works best for me. So I know that obviously as a redhead as well, it can be really difficult to find the right tones and the right products that really look nice on our skin and don't clash too much with our hair. So with that in mind, I'm going to talk through the top 5 products that I always come back to time and time again. The first one is this Beauty Pie one that I'm actually wearing currently. I wear this all the time. This is actually my second tube and I will definitely be repurchasing again. This is called Master Sweet. Firstly, I love Beauty Pie. I think they are absolutely amazing, and their lipsticks are just, for me, they are perfect. The reason I love them so much is because the texture is amazing. They feel very, very moisturising, very hydrating. They have a slight shine to the lip as well. I'm not a massive fan of matte lipsticks anymore, so this is the perfect sort of finish. I also think that these are very forgiving. I have been known to apply this without a mirror and it still looks amazing. Like, it's really difficult to mess this up. It also smells like vanilla, and I know that we shouldn't really love highly fragranced products, but I love them and I'm not allergic to fragrance, so for me it's just another little lovely thing. I love smelling that vanilla scent when I apply my lipstick. I do have this lipstick in a number of different shades, but this is the one that I always come back to because I just think it is really, really flattering and very inoffensive. So that is my number 1 lipstick choice by Beauty Pie. My second favourite lipstick of all time is another handbag essential for me. Again, I think I've got 3 of these on the go. I have one in my handbag, I have one on my makeup desk, I have another one rolling around somewhere else. I love this. I love, love, love this lipstick. This is the Perricone MD No Lipstick lipstick. I can't even read the bottom because it's, because it's rubbed off because I've used it that much. Basically, I got into this because when the Wonder Woman films came out with Gal Gadot, she admitted that this was the lipstick that she wore as Wonder Woman. That was enough for me. I was sold. So I immediately went out and purchased it and fell in love with it. It is a fantastic product. It is another lipstick that you don't need a mirror to apply. I will show you what it looks like on. Let me just remove this. So I have taken off my lipstick. Let's apply Perricone MD. It's another that I don't feel a lip liner is necessary. I've not put a lip liner with it. I have just whacked it on. Obviously wearing a lip liner elevates it, neatens it up, and it will increase the longevity, but it's one of those that you don't need that, and I appreciate that. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to makeup. Lipstick's one of those things that you have to redo over and over when you're out and about, and this is just super easy to put on. I love it. So that is my second choice, Perricone MD's No Lipstick lipstick. I just think it's so pretty. Gonna go ahead and remove that. For my third lipstick. These are my favourite nude lipsticks, by the way. I should have probably said that at the beginning. There are lots of reds and different colours that also work for redheads, but these, I've always struggled with nudes the most as a redhead. So these are the top nude coloured lipsticks that I love. Third lipstick, I've been wearing this for at least 10 years. This is the Estee Lauder Cristal Baby. Now I discovered this 10 years ago when I worked on beauty counters. It was a product that I just loved immediately. I later found out that this is one of Victoria Beckham's favourite shades. The reason I love this so much is that the texture is fantastic. The colour is my lips but better. It smells very nostalgic to me, very familiar because I love the Estee Lauder brand. And this is what it looks like on. So this is slightly less shiny. It has more of a satin finish in my opinion. It's very comfortable on the lips. It's not sticky, it just feels really nice, it looks really pretty. Again, it's inoffensive. This is slightly less pink than the other 2 lipsticks that I've just showed you, but I just think it's one of those really safe, comfortable lipsticks. It also looks fantastic with lip liner, fantastic with a gloss on top. I will come back to this time and time again. So that's Estee Lauder's Cristal Baby as my third choice. My fourth choice is a little bit more on the spendy side. This is Tom Ford's Spanish Pink. Now, I remember when I first received my first Tom Ford product and it was probably this lipstick, and so for me this definitely does have a nostalgia element to it. It also just smells so lipsticky, and if you've ever smelled one of these you'll know exactly what I mean by that. This is a very, very light pale nude colour. I typically do wear it with a brown liner. Let me show you what it looks like on. Now this is what it looks like without a lip liner. As you can see, it is definitely giving ghost, which is why it does need a bit of a brown liner. I will show you what that looks like. Texture wise, this is much thicker and much more traditional feeling lipstick. It smells like an old lipstick, but I personally love that. These are expensive lipsticks. Do I think they're worth the money? No, I don't think any lipstick is worth that. I think they're like £36 or something daft. It's too expensive for a lipstick. However, if you want to treat yourself to something bougie like this, do it. Life is really short. I am nothing if not a beauty enabler. I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Cool Brown just to line this and just to show you what it looks like with a brown lip liner. This lip liner is so soft. It's one of the best lip liners I've ever used. Anyway, as you can see, this is definitely slightly more peach than the other two. So we're straying away from comfort and going a little bit into less comfortable territory with peaches. I tend to avoid peaches on my skin tone because they can look a little bit washed out on me. But I think with a lip liner, this can look fantastic. It's giving 90s lip to me. So that is Tom Ford lipstick in Spanish Pink. Fourth and final lipstick to show you. Now this is a lipstick I used to wear all the time because I used to work for this company. This is Smashbox and the colour is Posy Pink. Now I think that Smashbox has since stopped selling in the UK, which is such a shame because their lipsticks were fantastic. I did used to work on the beauty counters at Smashbox many years ago. This lipstick I used to wear all the time on counter. It's just a really pretty, flattering pink. Fortunately, I did manage to buy a load of these before they took their stock and left the UK. But Posy Pink is one of those lipsticks that I always come back to it. I find that this lipstick lasts really, really beautifully, despite the fact that it does have a bit more of a shiny finish. It is not matte, but it almost sets like a matte. It does transfer, but it doesn't deplete unless you eat or blot it or anything like that. It just wears really, really well. It's another that I've not got lip liner with and I still think it looks really pretty. I only got into lip liners really in the past like 3 years. I never used to wear them, so on counter I would just wear this lip colour, and I used to get loads of compliments for it. Everyone wanted to know what lipstick I had on. So yes, it was Smashbox in Posy Pink. Might be able to get it in the UK, but I'm not sure anymore. So those are my top 5 nude lipsticks for Redheads. I would come back to these time and time again, but if I had to choose a top 2, it's got to the Beauty Pie one is so affordable, it is so comfortable, it is so beautiful. I just love everything about this. They nailed this, they nailed it on the head. I absolutely love it. And a close second up would be the Perricone MD one, just because again I think it's really flattering. I hard sell this to my friends. I am in no way affiliated with this company, but I hard sell it to my friends. I demand that they buy it because it is so good, and I have had a couple of friends buy it off the back of my recommendation and they love it as much as I do. I really, really recommend it. So yeah, I hope you liked that video and I'll see you again soon. Bye!